I will spare you the visual, but give you the mental image of what I had planned for this, which was this shirt, like halfway down my back, but I have the hairiest and grossest of shoulders, so we'll skip that. I mean, hello, welcome to Past the Rings, volume 105. I'm still too tall. So yes, we're talking about the split 7-inch release between Coma Regalia and Drei Affen. In case you didn't know, Drei Affen means 3 monkeys. We had previously released the Drei Affen 6-song EP with the yellow one, the first one, and it had done very well, and just astounding debut EP, and I think I talked about it in that Out Past the Rings. When I was sent that initial EP, there was like the tracks were labeled as 1 to 8, but there was only 6 tracks. So like 4 and 6 were missing or something like that, and I sent a message saying like, where are these tracks? I think you missed them. And then they sent them to me, and I found out later that they're not supposed to be on the EP. They're going to be on a future release. And then I was asked to release the split and found out, oh, there's the 2 songs that I had already heard. So I'd already also worked with Sean Eady a bunch on previous releases for Coma, so this was kind of a no-brainer as well. It should be noted that this iteration of Coma Regalia is, I guess this was the touring, the touring one. So it's Sean Decker, Tom Burkett on bass, and then Jason Wolpert on drums. I think that was who I saw at Crimea Riverfest when I played with them in 2019. So yeah, so this was, I don't know if it's the first recording with those 3 on, but I feel like this is definitely one of the earlier ones, like a rogue hair at the back. So that's essentially the history of how that came together. Drei has their 2 songs. Coma Regalia has 3 songs. I don't know how to read the Drei Affen lyrics, so I don't know what they're about. But the Coma Regalia lyrics are very dark, and a whole lot of like pain going on there. So if you're interested, go read the lyrics. But very interesting stuff, and the songs, oh my god, the songs are amazing. Both Drei Affen songs could have easily ended up on the EP and been like the top tracks. It's not like they cut the 2 worst songs or anything like that. These are awesome. The 3 Coma tracks, really, really good. Perhaps maybe like harsher than like the majority, or like the average, we'll say. The average Coma Regalia release. The first song in particular, the end result, is a hell of a banger, and Evermore Over, the almost 3-minute second song, is kind of like the same thing, but just in like a bigger, vaster arena, if you will. Weird description. So if you don't know what Drei Affen sounds like, it's like crust. They were in Oso Luna beforehand. If you have not heard Oso Luna, dear Lord, check them out. Imagine Drei Affen, but more Welcome to Plague here. Like more drawn out, maybe a little more like post-rock in the screamo. This is more crusty, driving, like I don't know, just like dark, bassy, almost like as hardcore driven as screamo driven, I would say, in a way. It's not like the more like obvious screamo sounds, but you can certainly hear there's screamo going on in there. And for a 3-piece, just absolutely massive tracks. So yeah, so that takes care of those. There was 300 pressed on black vinyl. We're almost sold out of these actually. The Canada store has 2, and the US store has 2, and then we're out. But I mean, like, Middleman probably got a whole lot more than we did, but they also probably sold a whole lot more. We'll probably just go check Middleman. Art is just beautiful art. Love the art. The back also, Demu lights, and all the lyrics and so forth are contained within. Oh, this was a co-release. I've got to try to read all these tiny little logos. Middleman, Tim Tam, Crims Crams. It's fun to say those in a row. Can't read that one. Finv, Miss the Stars, Adorno. Productions. Rue, I can't read that. It's too small. Man, there's a bunch of Dyson. Became Sad React Records. Piffia, and Dingleberry. There you go. Quite a few labels. Drei Affen likes to get a lot of labels involved in stuff because, well, they're just lovely people and have a lot of love to give. Middleman doesn't usually have this many labels, but, I mean, I've definitely seen releases with Middleman. There are a bunch of labels on there. So, yeah, I don't know who really started this one. I'm just glad I got to be involved because it's a killer release, and always love working with Coma, and despite Drei's minimal output, just fantastic as well. So we'll end it there. Next is the Ultimate Screamo Band. So, right, when this split came out, something else came out the same day. So this is kind of the problem when there's a lot of labels working on stuff and someone chooses a date. Sometimes it doesn't really work out for everybody. So we had to do like a dual release, and I don't know if it was the Ultimate Screamo Band 10-inch next or not, or like simultaneously. I think it was a See You Space Cowboy second grade knife fight. I think it was those two together. But regardless, Ultimate Screamo Band 10-inch coming up next. Until then...